Let's watch Grooms speedrunning their divorce. I am ready. This is by author Frederick. I think we have reacted to his reactions before. Yep, we have a reactception here, but it's hard to find grooms obliterating themselves, so we're gonna make fun of grooms obliterating themselves. By the way, is there a video out there of wives obliterating themselves? Brides. That's the word. Brides. I want to see brides getting obliterated by themselves. Anyways, we're gonna look at this. I'm curious. I am very curious how this is gonna go, especially since we have watched a video like that before and it was hilarious. Hi London, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hello.
Right, so your wedding is supposed to be one of the best days of your life. It's one of the few days where you can embrace main character syndrome and truly make it all about you. And no one's gonna judge you, because that's what you're supposed to do. And because it's such
Depends. So it depends. It's about you and your husband or wife. Not just about you. Because there is a lot of ladies who make it entirely about themselves. That does exist, sadly. Like, the groom doesn't even matter, the husband doesn't even matter.
a significant and momentous occasion in life. Everyone wants their wedding to be perfect. However, things don't always go to plan. So today, we're trying not to cringe at some of the worst wedding nightmares ever. So let's just jump straight into it. All right, first up, my body is here with you, but my mind is outside of town.
What the actual Why is my man on the phone? What are you doing? No wonder. First your hair has divorced you and now your wife will. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. First your hair divorced you and now your wife will. Why the fuck are you on your phone? What is going on? JVS dropped a new video an hour ago. Sadly, this will be the last video of the day. I can put it, however, in for next week.
This guy's walking down the aisle with what I'm assuming is his brand new wife and is like, mind if I pop a quick doom scroll? He has literally already given her grounds for divorce and it's been 10 seconds. And I mean, I laugh, but this would so be me and Chip if you could get gay friend married. Is that a thing? If it's not, it should be. Oh, I actually start to feel really bad for her. Should I do a little dance?
Duck, why you leaving? Nah, it's mostly so that I have, like, more than enough. I have more than enough video. Are you dying? No, I just have more than enough videos. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna end up off of this stream having enough videos up to Wednesday, which is crazy. It's just way too much. I just create a huge backlog. That's not good. Especially for, like, reaction videos. Oh my god, this reminds me of that one bride who was flashing herself in front of everyone. That's not your wife. That's just your turn. That's your community wife. That's everyone's wife.
Celebrating by herself. I was like, at least he's not focused on it anymore. It's in his hand. I mean, he could put it in his pocket. Nope, instantly back on. I'm so curious what app it is. Because if it's anything other than the chess.com one, he has no excuse. Poor lady. She deserves better. All right, next up. Groom's cringeworthy speech at a wedding.
Wait, haven't we seen this already? Some of these we've seen already. Not this one, but I'm pretty sure this one I've seen before. This one I've for sure seen before. Don't die. I would never die. What would you do without me if I died? I could never leave you alone, Sumax. Don't worry about it. It's fine. The only way I could see her not getting mad is if that phone conversation is worth thousands of dollars in a business deal. Yeah, I could see that.
I promise to smack ass every chance I get. That's all I got.
Did it?
That's his wedding vows in front of her family.
Are you sure?
I didn't write nothing down.
That's what you're going out with?
That's what I'm going with.
Cool.
We've made it this.
I could not believe it. Are you serious? Do you want to have a second? Maybe come up with anything on the spot, anything nice at all you can think of other than smacking her ass that you can tell her.
That's just crazy. I remember that. That's just crazy. I would come up with like a huge monologue. I would just come up with a huge fucking monologue of like why I love my wife. I'll be the greatest simp for my woman. The greatest simp the world has ever seen. And I would be rude to every other.
To her face as you marry her in front of your entire family and friendship group and her family as well.
Did it?
And it was so quiet as well. No one else laughed. I wish they had panned the camera to the audience because I bet they would have been just as dumbfounded. Yeah, the pastor was for real saying, my brother in Christ, try again. Wait, you can hear his buddy saying, come on, Cody.
Did it? Come on, Cody. Are you sure?
Come on, Goldie. Oh, everyone in there is just like, even if this is your current plan, look at how it's going down. Say something else.
I didn't write nothing down.
That's what you're going out with?
That's what I'm going with.
Oh, she's so awkward, you can tell. Divorce, babe, divorce. Yeah, divorce immediately. He didn't even care enough to say what he loves about her. Like, we laugh because it's cringe and awkward, but also, that would be so devastating. Going to marry someone and being in front of everyone as well and just being like, and you've written your own wedding vows as well. You've come up with all these lovely things to say about your partner.
Yeah, and then your partner's just like, nice ass. You may now kiss the bride.
And then you're like, okay, your turn. And they just go, I promise to smack that ass every chance I get. Fucking hell. That's a turn off that lasts a lifetime. All right, next. You thought your walk down was awkward. I had to restart mine.
Get Jessica out of that because I know.
Wait, what?
Just take a moment to get Jessica out of that because I know.
Can we pause whilst we get Jessica? Who the hell is Jessica? She better be like the bride's twin sister or something for it to be this important.
Open the door. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Is that Jessica? That kid? He's running off ahead anyway.
I don't understand what the groom is writing here. And we're like, easily in? There must be something coming, otherwise I don't understand. You can't even say a few lines about the person you love disappointing, and then nice as that is. I don't have a lot of words to say.
Was it worth it?
Wow.
I mean, yeah. Wow. It's funny now. She found it kind of funny at the time. She didn't seem to mind. But yeah, why is there like 9 people at your wedding? Was the budget $30? To be fair, it's lovely, nice and sunny, lots of grass. Maybe they've just got a small family and not many friends. It's the saddest wedding I've ever seen. I was trying to put a positive spin on it, maybe not. Why are you barefoot? This wedding looks so depressing. I'm sorry. Why is everything so close? Wow, people are tearing this to shreds. I, for some reason, don't mind it. If these were all the people I wanted.
Yeah, like, the couple is, like, happy and the couple is fine with it, and I don't see a problem, right? Like, the couple wanted this, so they're, like, they just want to marry, like, a small community, like, fine, I guess, okay. Right? If they don't want to do anything pompous, sure, go ahead. I don't see how this fits the video, right? Nothing has been ruined here. Huh? There's no divorce happening.
At my wedding, and it's nice and sunny, and you know I'm not deep in the whole going to get Jessica thing. Too bad. I don't think it's too bad. And you know what? Most people only get to do the walk down once, and you got to do it twice, and you didn't even have to suffer through a divorce for it. All right, next. He launched that whole cake. He violated her. Bruh. Okay. I feel like you could kind of see a like switch go off. What the fuck? Oh, that was weird. Just nearly fucking took her head off with the.
Did he overreact? Yeah. Did she start it? Yeah. So mutual destruction? I guess. It wasn't worth launching the whole cake, but yeah, it wasn't worth it launching the whole cake at her. That is for sure. You should meet with equal force. That means if your face is covered in cake, so should be hers. Equality in such things. That was overkill. Nope. Yeah, that was a little too much. That was a little too much. Like, if you have a little bit of cake on your face, just give her a little bit of cake on the face, right? It's your wedding cake as well.
Cake. A good way to start off any relationship, going, whatever you do to me, I'm going to do to you 1,000 times worse. You smile at one of my friends, I'm fucking your entire friendship group.
Whoa.
There is no leeway in this relationship. What a psycho. Oh, her running back to him to smooth it over is breaking my heart. She deserves better. Did the guests really find this funny? Yeah, I feel like if this was my sister or my daughter, I'd be throwing hands at this guy. She started it. I don't know what's up with you people. She put that all over his beard. She did start it. It was the escalation that was an issue. Do some people really see those two as equivalent? Okay, she did rub a little bit. That probably pissed me off, the rubbing bit. A little like, oh, got someone in your beard. I'm like, ah, good joke. When it's like, oh yeah, continue. Oh, get that in your fucking beard. I'm like, okay, enough. This wedding is already very overstimulating. Now I've got cake.
Yeah, it's also like the crowd was cheering. The crowd wasn't cheering when what he was doing.
In my beard. I fear that's my prayer being answered, but he got it all wrong. Wrong intention. But this, bang! Yeah, she's like, what the fuck? Like, kind of like, oh, let's laugh this off in front of everyone, not make a big deal out of it. Awkward and embarrassing. Those cakes weigh a ton and are supported with dowels. That 100% would have hurt and left a mark. Even the cake expert agrees. All right, next up.
Huh? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Who is the fridge? I am so confused. Huh? Did he marry 2 women? I am so confused. Also, what is she holding? What is the blue thing she's holding? I am so confused. What is going on here? What is this? I am so confused. Muslim question mark?
Is this their first dance? Who the hell is that? Please tell me that's not the mother. This is another mother-in-law from hell contention, if so. Again, I wonder if he meant.
So confused, bro. Bro, I could have hurt her neck. I don't know, possibly, but like, okay. So this one, I'm so confused. I am so confused. I don't understand. What is the goal here?
Years ago, I was sitting there just going like, I pray for a 3-way on my wedding night, and then my wife is fine with it, and then this happens, and he's just there like, yeah. He's like, you misread that one, genie or God, whoever is answering this. How bizarre. They both.
The one is like really happy and crying, and the other one is so you can look at her face. She's like really annoyed. Get this woman off my man. What is going on here? I am what? One is not happy. The other one is in tears.
It looks so awkward. This has to have been her idea. Oh dear, how strange. And I mean, you didn't want to say anything. It's your wedding, your first dance, your wife is there. Didn't want to be like, Mum, this isn't about you.
It's all about me.
Back off. All right, next up.
What the hell?
Okay, yep, got that. Okay, no, so brides, if you're planning a wedding next year, this is a must. Oh, that's fun. Decorating the cake with berries. And strawberries. The best of the berries, in my opinion. Oh no! Oh, you can't. Oh my god, are they just gonna leave it? And it's just like, no, I think we got all the pieces of glass. That'll be fine. She blew on it and we picked most of the shards out. And later on, then Nan's just in the corner bleeding from the mouth like, what have you done to me? Ah, fuck, we really should have thought about that one. All right, next. My husband's only request for the
That one was okay. That wasn't so bad. That was cute. I guess mine's the broken glass and somebody potentially choking on dying on it. But like, other than that, that was fine. Could have been worse.
wedding was that he could recreate the Spider-Man kiss. Not gonna lie, one of the best kisses in movie history. What man didn't grow up being like, I want to do the Spider-Man kiss one day? This guy gets to do it as...
Yeah, I wanted the Spider-Man kiss. Yeah, I want to do the Spider-Man kiss. I just need to find a worthy volunteer. Thinking about it, I might have actually a worthy volunteer.
at his wedding. I don't hate it, although let's see how he pulls it off. I hope he's practiced this. No, actually, that's actually sick. That's so...
He did the Spider-Man kiss. That's really fucking cool. Why are there... this stone doesn't belong here. Bro, if you can do the... If you have marry a nerd, you can do the Spider-Man kiss with, then, that's that. Yeah, Spider-Man kiss. I would want to do it. I may have a volunteer for that, actually. So, yeah, why not? Also, like, this is cool. This is cool. This is really cute.
Sick. It was smooth. It was quick. It didn't make anyone feel uncomfortable. He landed it like a pro. He hung like a pro. I personally wouldn't do it at my wedding. I think Spider-Man is sick, and I think this is a great kiss. I wouldn't do it at my wedding, but I'm genuinely not judging. This guy must fucking love Spider-Man, and you know what? More power to him. And you know what? If on your wedding day you do something cringe, but your wife's face looks like that, that's a win in my books. I also feel like I can't say like, oh, you just got happily married and kissed your wife, loser. From the comfort of my room where I'm filming YouTube videos by myself, being like, no, look at this guy, happily married and kissing his wife who's having a great time. What a loser! What an L. Oh dear. You know what though? You know how you can make me feel a little bit better. You know what you can do to make me feel a little bit better about this predicament? Oh, it's quite a tongue twister. You could hit that subscribe button down below right now. If you're having a good time watching this video, I'm having a good time. I'm grateful you guys are here hanging out with me. And if you want to hang out with me in videos like this in future, just hit that subscribe button down below. It's free. It only takes a second and I'd really appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thank you. Now back to the video. All right, next. This is so disrespectful. I'm sorry. All right.
They're both falling. One is falling in the water. One is falling in the water. Guys, let's put our money on it. I'm saying she is falling in the water. I am saying she is falling in the water. I am saying that. Duck. Somax, what is it?
Oh, he nearly fell. This is so bold, because could they not have edited this? Oh, he pushed her!
Never mind! Speed running! Divorce! Right here, right now! That man's gone. That man's divorced. That woman's gone. He just chucked her in.
Wow. Help her out the pool at least. Oh my god. On her wedding day, I think from that look, she was not in on this. That is a diabolical move. And then to just ignore her, not even like jump in after her and be like, oh, we're in the pool together, we're having a good time, or I'd say bare minimum, but it's way below bare minimum, helping her out of the pool. Just looking at the photographer and laughing. Crikey. That is so disrespectful. That's evil. That's actually a wedding ruiner. Oh my goodness, that would actually upset me so much. All right, next. She probably spent hours getting ready to look her perfect best for the most important day of her life. And this dusty man-child ruined it all for a stupid laugh.
Look out for the cake!
Oh, shit. Right in the eyes, right? Which would just hurt even more. Because right in the eyes. You dick. That's a dick move. I guess it wasn't so bad. She didn't really hurt him. She didn't really hate it. I guess it's not so bad.
I mean, she's laughing at least.
Spray him! No, spray Cole! Spray Cole! Spray Cole! Spray Cole!
Is there anything left? Oh, that's cool. Weird. That looked real freaking weird for a second there. I actually think I've reacted to that clip before in another video, but I can't remember what. But yeah, I mean, she took it quite well. Hopefully she was in on it and like they had pre-planned that, because she got quite a soaking and he got a little bit of dribbled nose.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh dear. All right, next, our pastor. Alec, you may kiss your bride.
Alec, you may kiss your bride.
The guests loved it so much.
That's a lot of preparation for a kiss. What is bro doing? Modeling? I mean, he has the jawline, I guess. The fuck is he doing? The fuck is he doing? What? Me and the boy. Bro, where like you can kiss the bride. And what did bro do? Hang out with the homies.
There are kind of some awkward giggles. Okay. That was all just that's way too extra for me. That got
At least it's cute. Yeah, and he did absolutely lock in. That was a kiss. That definitely. He did 12.5 million likes. That is a kiss. That was definitely a kiss. I have to step up my game if that's what I'm showing around here at this point.
12.5 mil likes. Are people in favor of it? Not me thinking he was running away to kiss his best man. Did you rehearse the kiss? That was so smooth. It was well timed. That was a bit too aggressive for my liking. I love how excited he was to kiss her in the end. This is the opposite of that toxic vows video, and I'm happy for her. You know what? Maybe I'm being too grumpy.
Kinda.
The whole little song and dance is a bit too extra for me, but you know what? If he enjoyed it and she enjoyed the kiss, did she enjoy it? When she comes back, she's smiling and happy. Who fucking cares? I'm a grump. A little cringe in my opinion, but sweet and wholesome. Fine. If it works for them, I'm happy for them. All right, next. What's going on here? We got a bride who's saying, at Chief Keef.
Keith, this is your last chance, otherwise I'm gone forever. You have 10 minutes to let me know.
What the fuck, man? That's not your wife. That's everyone's wife. That's Keith's wife. What a bro. Now that is disrespectful and scummy. Now that is, yeah, I'd call off the wedding. I'd call off the wedding. I see this. I call off the wedding. I see this. I'm getting the divorce papers. I'm getting these. No way in hell.
I feel the most beautiful I've ever felt. This is my dress. Chief Keef, this is your last chance.
Oh my goodness.
Should I get bro the chair? Seeing your wedding reception for the first time. Should we get the chair? You want the chair? Then again, at that point, you might have not even seen it. I'm buying. Here's a wedding gift. The chair.
This poor guy. Imagine getting married and the day after you're getting tagged in an Instagram reel of your wife being like, before I get married to this dude, hey, my celebrity crush, do you want me? That is sick. Even if it's a joke, that's sick and disrespectful. And you're telling me he commented and she liked it. Oh, it's a beautiful wedding as well. Fuck.
All that money spent on a woman who would leave you if the right man asked. If that isn't depressing, I don't know what is.
Lovely. Really lovely. Oh, I want to see his reaction. Because he might be on board. He might just be like, this is my sense of humor too. Oh, she's our little joker. She pulls this kind of stuff, but with no context. If you're on the other side of that, your partner does that, like does a little call out to their celebrity crush being like, you're at them, your move. I'm getting married in 10 minutes. You're there thinking back to your lovely wedding moment. And you're like, oh, 10 minutes before that, you were uploading a video to social media being like, before I get married to this person, is my plan A interested? Fuck, that's so brutal. I mean, I'm sure loads of people will be like, oh, it's obviously just a joke and like funny to look at from our side. But imagining being...
Not really, that's just cheating at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm calling it the way what it is. That's cheating. She cheated.
Being on the other side. Oh, I'm already so curious about what the comments are going to be on this, because this Chief Keef one, I really was not a fan of, but I think a lot of people would just see it as a joke. And the restarting the walk down the aisle, I did not think was bad at all. And I think loads of people will smoke it in the comments like they did on the comments on the original clip. So yeah, I mean, as always, leave your comments down below on what you think of each clip and my take or whatever. But in particular, those two, because I'm so curious. All right, next. Bro is so excited about his wife. He thought the priest was high-fiving him. Congratulations, bro.
Amém. E amém, graças a Deus. Que o grande amor de Deus, nosso Pai, a graça do nosso Senhor e Salvador Jesus.
What's good, bro? Yeah, bro was really happy. Bro was really happy.
Oh no, not even clocking it as well. Oh, he didn't even just high-five him. He kind of went to dap him up. I mean, that's a crazy... That's... the fact that he assumed that it was a high five is, you know, it's a positive spin on it. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been like...
Espírito Santo seja com todos nós. Não, a graça do nosso Senhor e Salvador Jesus Cristo. A comunhão e a consolação do Espírito Santo seja com
Oh,
todos
everyone
nós.
is just dying. That's such a tough watch.
Sempre digamos amém.
Oh man, I want to watch it one more time.
Graças a Deus. Que o grande amor de Deus, nosso Pai, a graça do nosso Senhor e Salvador.
It is cute. It is. Bro is so locked in. Bro is so That's cute. That's adorable.
The instant face buff of him and his soon-to-be wife. Oh, all right, next up. When the priest doesn't get the memo and you don't want him in the background of your kiss. Oh, she was mad.
Oh. Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Oh no. Oh. Oh. He didn't get it. That's disappointing.
The maid of honor tried, but the bishop had other ideas. Did they warn him in advance? Did they say something? Wow, he really was like, no, I'm staying. I mean, for an officiant, he's got some crazy aura about him. I don't think I've ever seen an officiant wear glasses like this. It's actually a really cold fit. I wonder if he's like, Look, I look hard as fuck. Trust me. I know they said they want me in this photo. Just sat there aura farming in the back in the sun. Yeah, you guys go on and kiss. I know where everyone else is looking. Oh, he would have lost out on payment for sure. Yeah, with how angry she looked at the end. All right, next.
My husband's mom was teasing us when we kissed, and I literally told her to shush. He's mine now.
Damn. It really depends. Whether I agree with this or not depends on what teasing us means. If she's lighthearted and joking around and she's getting shushed, it's like, what the hell? That's my son. And then later in life, your daughter-in-law will do the same. Oh, and I know it was done playfully and respectfully, but as a mother myself, he will always be hers. But then again, my mind is tainted by the Mother-in-Laws from Hell series. It really has a deep imprint in my brain now. These like mummy's boys and the mums that just like are too attached to the son and they're like jealous of the bride for taking her place. So yeah, they're like teasing us could be the mum like genuinely engaging in jealous behavior. But she said, I love my mother-in-law, so I'm guessing she's sweet and it's wholesome. And I didn't need the the overly negative analysis of the situation. The boy mums and the jealous mother-in-laws have corrupted my brain. All right, next.
Yeah, don't remind me of the boy mom. Oh god, do I remember this one? Do I remember this one?
Stop. I think I've said in a previous video that I wanted to react to this in a video. I've seen clips of this and I've been like, I need to save this for a video if this is what I think it is. That's actually so sad though, because he only talked about her physical, not that he loved her, not anything like that.
Since the day we started talking, after falling through my bedroom window, within minutes I could tell you were the one for me. Then as time went on and I was falling deeper in love with you, I was and always will be one of the easiest people to please. Only two things are required to keep me happy: keep my belly full and my balls empty. So you're amazing at...
Not at the wedding, bro. Oh, again, the mix of like, okay, she kind of finds it...
I guess she kind of... I feel like she kind of expected this, to be fair, though. I feel like she kind of expected this, to be fair, so... It's still diabolical, but crazy that... now I remember this.
Funny. Maybe she's freaked out enough to be like, oh, this is hilarious, this is our humor. If you are her family, you do not want to be hearing that. And if you're his family, you also don't want to be hearing that. Don't be hearing about your empty balls at your wedding. Oh.
Well, you're amazing at half of it. We really need to get you some cooking lessons.
Using your vows to be like, all you're good at is draining my balls. Oh.
Yeah, you're good at sex, but everything else, you're a complete failure. You can't cook, you can't clean, you can only drain me. That's diabolical. Bro, first you mention how good she is, and then you mention how bad she's at cooking. So, like, we got a compliment and then just immediately firing at her.
Oh my god!
Even when my belly isn't full, there is no one I could ever love more in this lifetime, unless I actually get a chance to meet Margot Robbie.
Divorce. Now.
Since the beginning, I always told you I was going to make you the happiest woman in the world and give you everything I could possibly give. Well, today I'm taking a step further and giving you my last name, the last name of champions.
Fucking hell. And now brought up a celebrity crush, someone he'd rather be there instead of her. A joke, fine. Doesn't make it okay in my opinion. It's like the Chief Keef.
First we got the cuck, and now we have the cuck queen. Isn't it? It's so great here.
Lady. And then talking about how amazing his last name. He has not said one actual nice thing about her yet.
No one deserves it more. With you and the girls by my side, I feel like I can conquer anything. Y'all make life worth living, giving every breath of every day a purpose. Life gets even better when the kids fall asleep and you tell me to come to the bedroom. Nothing's better than the sound of gagging and headboard slamming.
Michael. Oh my god, yeah, even the efficient being...
Now that's diabolical. I do... That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, you know how to spell it now. Now you know it's a real term. Before you didn't. That is crazy. I'm gonna put this in my wedding vows. Wait, I can't. I'm waiting. I am waiting. We cannot do this. All those many things about his divorce.
Like, come on, mate, this is what the fuck are you doing? Gagging and headboard slamming. And he's talking about the girls. Have they got daughters together? And are they there?
Everyone keeps telling me that marriage is going to ruin a lot of things, but I feel that's only if you let it. Even if we fight, argue, or don't see eye to eye on something, it'll never affect the way I love you. Marriage is something I take seriously and I only want to do once. After almost 10 years, I still stand by the fact that you're my soulmate and it'll never change. After today, the only thing changing is me having to deal with the ring on my finger. You will forever have my heart, and that's a promise till death do we part. P.S. Since you're so good at making decisions like marrying me, you can choose whether tonight's going to end with being a toaster strudel or a Twinkie.
That is crazy. That is crazy. It's like so weird. Okay. So this thing is written in a way where like it's sweet, then it's diabolical, then it's sweet again, then it goes diabolical again, and it ends sweet, and then it's sweet, and then it ends diabolical again. Yeah, I feel like the entire neighborhood is gonna hear them tonight. If this were happening tonight, the entire neighborhood is hearing them. It's just the truth.
Oh, why end on that? He sprinkled in some nice things. And towards the end, the sexual stuff had gone, and it was like, okay, we can just pretend like that didn't happen to finish on it. Oh, even the wording's not right. Fuck, that's what he wants. Oh, I actually can't believe it. I cannot imagine the level of freaked out degeneracy you need for it to be the only thing occupying your porn brain when reading vows to your wife to be in front of your friends and family. What's a toaster strudel again? Oh.
Oh! Yeah. Well, he's very focused on the breeding part, it appears. Now, I don't know if he's into breeding with consequences.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Cream on top or cream filling. I get it.
Alrighty. I'm speechless. Being that I am his mom, I will deal with him later. He is grounded. By all means.
It's his mom. He was saying, oh, that's so much worse. Oh, it's not just a random efficient. Okay. Oh, that's actually diabolical. Mentioning Margot Robbie in your wedding vows is crazy. And she still married him. Wonder how he'd feel hearing a man read vows like that to one of his daughters. So deadpan too, no emotion. You make life worth living and bring me true happiness. He doesn't even look up at her. It's his tone to... At least he's getting ripped to shreds in the comments. I'd rather die than get these vows. They waited 10 years and this is what he said. This is a humiliation ritual.
It kinda is, yeah. I mean, they waited 10 years, right? They waited 10 years to get married, which is already, like, I feel like 10 years is crazy. But, like, even then, right? That's what he wrote. It's like, it's just crazy.
Got to just hope in my head that hers were equally bad and that they brought each other to the same level, because otherwise that makes me just, I mean, it makes me want to die inside either way. That, I actually don't think I can handle anymore. If this is a you cringe, you lose video, that's it. I've officially lost. That was just so much worse than I actually thought the whole thing was going to be. But for some sick reason, I thoroughly enjoyed this video. And if you guys did too, please do feel free to subscribe down below. Like I said, it's free. It only takes a second.
Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. So, this is like, the videos are like 60% horrible and like 40% good, right? She deserves better 10 years for that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But see, the thing is, she might know, like, she might have expected that already, honestly. I feel like she might have expected that, honestly, because, like, if you're 10 years with somebody, right? If you're, like, spent 10 years with somebody, you kind of know what's going on. And at least I did say sweet things. It's just was just combined with diabolical things, but he did say sweet things. But yeah, I need to step. If this is the competition, then I might actually not have a problem. I might actually not be cooked. Interesting. Yeah, write better wedding vows. That is my recommendation for the homies and the boys, and maybe the girls too, because there's some diabolical wedding vows from the ladies too.